What is going on, everybody? I am excited. I got another one. I'm ordering these figures and finding them at great prices, left to right. Got them coming in, back to back. So here we got our Superman versus DC supervillains Darkseid. Darkseid, however you want to say it, we got them. I found this one online at a great price for $24, and I will let you guys know in the description. Usually don't shout them out in the video. Anyway, but I got this one online. They are very expensive, even including shipping and all. So I found it for a great price. So I'm super happy. So here's the bag. That's some good box art there, and there's the barcode because we show that too. I don't know why, but we show it. But yeah, so here he is. Oh, they are. Sorry, there they are. I'm very excited to have Darkseid because I've been needing some new villains. Been definitely needing some new villains, you know, because I'm building with the Justice League. They're coming along, and they need some people to fight. So, he definitely gonna shake things up. I'm so happy to have him. Okay. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this one open. Let's get it open. So before I open this is something pretty cool that I noticed. When I started to open it up, I really like the way this looks. So it has both their mystery accessories, and then it also has that that little card of both of them. So this is pretty cool. Never bought a 2-pack like this, but I really like that. But anyway, let's open it up. Okay, so here it is. We got Superman, another Superman, and we got Darkseid, the boss. Yes, Darkseid is the boss, man. I've seen him on cartoons, like Superman cartoon, as a kid, but I would see him later on Justice League War, and there was another one with Superman and Supergirl. They were fighting him, and he was just a beast, just straight boss. And I mean, they were knocking him around, but it was just barely phasing them. And basically, to get rid of him, I'm not gonna tell you guys. If you haven't seen you gotta really watch the animated ones. That's where they really put Darkseid over. But he is a true boss. But anyway, Darkseid he's the ruler of Apocalypse, and like I did a little bit of research, and he actually used to have like a human looking form, but then he started messing around with the Omega effect, and that's pretty much what his powers are, and then that's why he got this appearance. He looks like this with the gray skin, but he actually had a normal looking body, like a person. But yeah, man, Darkseid is very powerful. Now I seen him on like Superman cartoon as a kid, and him and Superman would fight. But I really paid attention when I seen the movie Justice League War. With that one, that was a good movie, good animated movie. It's basically when the Justice League forms. They come together against Darkseid and his minions and all, but it took all of them to barely stop him, and that's a great movie. But then again, that Darkseid, he was larger, so I think that's one of his powers as well. He gets larger in size, and it took all the Justice League well, not all of them, but at least like 7 members to kind of just hold him. But yeah, so anyway, enough about Darkseid. But let's see what they came with. Okay, so let's start off with Superman. So Superman, you can see he's different from the other Superman. Let me put him up as well. Come on, stand up for me. Okay, so he's different from this one because he has like a metallic shine to him, which is real cool. But I got 2 Superman, actually. Sorry. I have a total of 3 Supermen. I really like this one with the beard. That's really cool. But I think I need to turn one of these into Bizarro. Maybe this one. Anyway, maybe I'll do that. But he comes with everything that this Superman would have come with. Actually, everything that this one came with. But everything is just metallic. So, well, not metallic, but it has a shine to it. From the kryptonite to the armor to the laser. And then also, I have those right here too. So, that armor and then this kryptonite. Oh, throwing stuff around. Okay, so it's the same. It's just got a shine to it. Looks cool. I'll put those on and see how they look. That kryptonite, honestly, it looks a lot better than this this regular plastic one. Darkseid, he comes with his Omega beams. It's like they're like lasers that he can control. They like follow you. He has this blade, probably called the Omega blade. I'm not sure. I just made that up. And then he has this like fist, this, I don't know, gauntlet or whatever. Probably the Omega glove. It's to definitely knock somebody around. But it looks pretty cool. But let's go ahead and put everything on. Let's set them up. Okay, so before I put Darkseid's accessories on, I want to go over his articulation just a bit. But I did want to just compare the 3 Superman. Oh man, my Lex figure is gonna be mad. Now there's 3 of them now. But yeah. So anyway, this one, it looks really good. This is the plain one, plain Superman original, and this is the one with the shine to it. It looks real good. Everything looks good. I mean, I think maybe you can even, with some clear nail polish, you can make this one if you don't have this shiny one. But yeah, these are the 3 Supermen, and let's move these guys to the side. So Darkseid, let's go over how he looks. We already know Superman. So this is Darkseid. I really love these colors on him too. I really love these colors on him. Even though I feel that this thing on his forearm could have had some color on it. It definitely, I mean, it just grayed out just like his skin. I mean, definitely could have put some color on that. But nonetheless, his foot is a little crooked, like how Lex's foot is crooked. You can kind of see how it doesn't fully touch the ground, the right leg. But I mean, it's not as bad as Lex's. But yeah. So I mean, oh man, he's just like a massive figure too. Definitely a boss. Really love this figure. All right, so he does. Articulation is great. You can do that. Sitting, he can sit pretty decent. He sits pretty decent. You could sit on a throne. You can make him a throne. He can make one. I mean, he can sit down pretty good. He can kick fair. His kicking is fair. But Darkseid is a great figure. Super happy to have him. He's pretty tall. Let's go over how tall he is real quick. Okay, so I included Batman and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's always been taller than, she's taller than Batman, about the same size as Superman. And honestly, in the films and in the animated films, it's like that as well. I mean, Wonder Woman is taller than Batman, I've seen. Unless you've seen one where they're the same, but from the ones I remember, she's taller. And you can see Darkseid's taller than them. So Wonder Woman at one point was my tallest figure until I got Mr. Freeze, which is pretty tall. But then I had got, run out of space, Grundy. Grundy was taller than Freeze by just a bit. So now Grundy was the tallest figure. Now Darkseid is. So you can see how tall he is. They really did. They did really good with the sizing of it. But yeah, so let's get them out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and put the Boss Darkseid. Let's put his accessories on. Okay, so I'll start off with the one that I know. These Omega beams. So they're very similar to Superman's laser, and except for these, he controls it, and from the show, I mean the movie, he like controls it, and they can split up. One was on the film, one was chasing Superman, the other was chasing the Flash, and they're very fast as well. They're really powerful as well. So they're real cool, the Omega beams. So, and that sword, it looks real good. I mean, this sword is pretty cool. I like the Omega symbol on there as well. By the way, his hand is the stiffest hand I ever seen. I almost bent the sword. The it's called the hilt. I believe it's called the hilt. I almost broke it actually, trying to fit it into his hand. It was that stiff. I was able to put it into this hand, the left hand, but I couldn't. I didn't leave it there because this, like this thing he has, this glove or whatever you call it, it's only for the left hand. So, and it goes in like that, by the way. It's only for that one. This hand is a lot easier, but however, this one was tough. Like it hurt my hands trying to put it in. So that's how tough it was. But yeah, and this is his. Definitely gonna knock Superman around and the whole Justice League around. Because if you know Darkseid, if you know him, it takes more than just one person to take him on. But yeah, so this is a great figure. And let's go ahead and take everything out. I like looking at him without everything. So you can see that little discoloration right there on his finger. That's where I like had to struggle and bend it. But yeah. Oh yeah, how does he usually stand on the shows? Let me put him in that stance. All right. And like 8 times out of 10, if you see Darkseid, he's gonna be standing exactly like this. I love how he stands. It's a real boss-like pose right there. But yeah, so this is. I'm very happy to have this figure. Very happy to have this figure, and you know what? Might as well just pull in the whole Justice League for this. Alright, so these are all my Justice League figures. All of them that I got so far. I'm only missing Green Lantern. That's the last one. And I'm working on that. And Darkseid. So pretty much this is how the I don't know, I keep referencing that movie, the war movie. Pretty much it was like this. Except for Aquaman, it was Green Lantern instead. The Hal Jordan Green Lantern. All of them versus Darkseid. And great film. But Darkseid was a bit bigger than that. I mean, he's way taller than all of them, but it was like that. But okay, I'm gonna end this now because I'm gonna go on and on about Darkseid, which I'm so happy to have. But anyway, that is it for this one. Still working on Green Lantern. Got a good deal. I got a good deal. It's coming along. But anyway, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything. If I left out some Darkseid facts or some Justice League facts or something like that that you guys know and things that I should know, I'm welcome to it. Just let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for some more figures. Now, if you excuse me, Darkseid got to beat up on the Justice League. Nah, but okay. Thanks.